What is up? Good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. Dozo yoroshiku onegaishimasu. No sound? No, we have sound. There we go. I don't know why I said no sound before. On the TikToks. Alright, 8. 9, 10. Oh wait. No, that's fine. Okay. Alright. Updating workout stuff. What's up if you're just jumping in on TikTok? Welcome in. I'm Ryan, aka Bit live streaming Monday through Saturday here in the morning. Happy 4th! What's up, C-Dub? Hope you're doing well, dude. Happy 4th to you as well. Upper body. We're gonna get Joe in here. Let's see. I don't know if I asked yesterday, but you up to anything exciting? I did pick up some fireworks yesterday, which is fun, so that'll be good. We got that going for us, which is nice. Some fountains and sparklers and fizzy whiz bangs and, you know, all that stuff. Ugh. Only the legal stuff. My dad often gets the ones you shoot into the air, but they live a little more out in the country, so it seems like it's easier to do when you're out in the country and don't have to worry about the cops as much. Like, the cops will definitely be kind of trolling where we are. So we want to maybe not have them maybe have them not. That's hilarious. Send cops over. Hello, what is this? Does this guy read? This guy just talks to himself. I'm out. You know what? I'm out with you too. Mute. Gone. Gone. I have zero patience. No, I talk to people who are on Twitch and TikTok and wherever we are. All right. Okay, you want to do the right? Yeah. So. Do I only have 2 pendulum rows? Okay. I gotta check. Check and see. I don't know if I have this set up all the way correctly. Pendulum row 2 by 3. Okay. So that's supposed to be by 3. That's fine. Oh, I see. Pendulum row is supposed to be first. I got it. And this is incorrect, so. There we go. Oh, I need to get the clock back up over here. Come on. Slow start to the morning. It's okay. It's 7:30. We'll make it happen. 2 hours or less. Here we go. You and the captain make it happen. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to do an upper body training session. It's going to be great. For the 4th of July. And then I just got to make sure I'm not going too crazy with the food and drink today. Just make sure we program it all in. That's the goal. That's the goal. Let's see, did that fix it? And let's see. I always want the counter over there. I want my timer. There we go. Now I got the timer. Got it. All right. It's crazy how TikTok shares, you know, to so many people. Like 240 people have been by in like 5 minutes. Tabs, what's up, friend? How you doing? Good morning. Let's see, we're gonna do some of these. What are you doing today, Tabs? Do you have off or are you working? Hope you get some time off. You're gonna be doing some pendulay rows. Actually, deficit pendulay rows too, so going as far down as we can. You are close today. Good. You gonna try to do some auditions? I like holidays and weekends because typically there's a slowdown or a stopping of emails. Because I'm always prone to be working, you know, doing things because there's always more you can do. And to some degree, the more you do, the better you do. But there's also this idea of like, do less, be more productive. But part of that, like the criticality of that idea is that you have to have really productive, deep work. So being like, I'm not going to do dishes. I'm going to focus on whatever, getting some auditions done or some other things. So that's kind of the big difference. Okay. So we start with the pendulay row. Deficit pendulay row. Here we go. I'm gonna do just a little bit of the bar to get the range of motion real quick. Frisbee at 10, pool party round 1. Ooh. Are they regular jalapeno poppers? For civvies? Working a skeleton shift. Logistics doesn't stop regardless of holiday. We should be out by 2. Nice! Yeah, do you have some plans? C-Dub? Hang with the fam, might do fireworks. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to do some fireworks. There's a couple places that we can go to that have fireworks. So, we'll see. Camera hub. I gotta change camera hub. The Elgato camera hub app, I always have to restart it because it stops working. Which I wonder if I can do something like, that's why I freaking hate Windows. I feel like people develop apps on Windows and then they just suck. You never made them, so probably pretty regular. How do you even make jalapeno poppers? Is it like you take a jalapeno, open it up, put some cheese in, batter it, and fry it? Is that typically how they're made? Are you doing them from scratch? That'd be cool. What did I have yesterday? Oh, I had a Boulevardier. Which is a adult beverage. I don't know if you guys have had a Boulevardier. I highly recommend it. It is equal parts bourbon, sweet vermouth, and Aperol. Or Campari. But we have Aperol. So good. I was like, oh, these are dangerous. There's a chance I have too many of these. Cream cheese, that's right. Not just regular cheese. So good though. Oh. I did this last time too. You gotta pay attention to what you're doing. Come on. Dude, I was outside at the pool yesterday. Got some sun. Maybe a little too much sun. Didn't have any sunscreen on. Only out there for like an hour though, so should likely survive. Let's see, you gonna get a workout in today, Tabs? Jim! If I win the lottery, no one around me will be broke. And I truly mean that I will move to a wealthy neighborhood. Yeah, buddy! That's right. Welcome in, dude. Happy 4th of July! There we go. I hit it for you. Hope you're doing well. Any exciting plans? Yeah. I guess my exciting plans is I did get fireworks. And we're probably going to fireworks tonight, so fun stuff. Brutally, you know, fireworks start at like 9:30, so kids will be up brutally late. Happy Treason Day. That's right. Stand up to fight the British. I feel like everyone has this story of fighting the British, which is pretty fantastic. Oh. All right. Good morning. Doing well, dude. How have you been? Lifting and life and all that stuff. Still looking up a recipe for the poppers. Yeah, the only thing about deficit rows is just the lower back. And South America largely stayed out of British crosshairs until they wanted to try and take an island, which was a bad idea. Okay. So, here's the Earth. You're like, that's a pretty sweet Earth. Bodybuilding. Focusing on work and family. Nice, dude. Yeah, I've had a pretty crazy focus on work over the last 2 months. Just kind of a return to marketing and sales and all the fun stuff. Let's see. Let's go on the other side. Now it's time to drop that beat. Okay. 15. Kind of the ebb and flow of the seasons. Oh, I want to go to the gym. Yesterday was just a rough day. Hey, man. We'll pick it up today. Make it happen. Oh, I need the broccoli. Gotta hold on to my broccoli. All right, all right, all right. Usually around 4 a.m., but fell back asleep. I mean, hopefully you have today off though, right? So didn't have to wake up at 4 a.m. During summer, I've been sleeping in. I wake up at 5, but I'm usually running a little bit late. So I either need to go faster or I got to wake up at like 4:45. Or just make sure that my time between waking up and gym is like half an hour. Because that's, you know, waking up and when I start working out. That's the big problem. Let's go. Just get started soon after wake up. Yeah, I know. Like, alarm goes, get up right away, get, you know, brush my teeth, weigh in, slam the pre-workout, go downstairs, eat my breakfast, get down here, and then get the program ready, because I gotta kind of queue some stuff up. There's a little bit of kind of like admin tasks that I have to do, and then ready to go. Good start to the day because you made protein bars. You think it's my stuff. So when I stand up, I have to go deal with that. Yay! That sounds fun. What's in the protein bars? Let's see, high cup lateral raise was 15 pounds, 12 reps. Pendlay row was 95 by 12. Pendlay again. Oh, it's the same recipe I've had you put. Dude, I don't remember shit. Come on. Come on. You didn't get your dad joke? I mean, Deadlifts and Dad Jokes just came in with a dad joke. I'll hit you up though. I haven't looked at that Instagram account in a little while. I'll go back and look. Yeah, do you know, like, pound for pound, like what the price of your protein bars are? Because that could be fun to make. The challenge is, like, the Legion ones, they have like these little chocolate nibs and little things that they put in there. That's, oh, so good. For some reason you woke up at midnight. That for some reason was my neighbors illegally blowing up. Oh yeah, we've had that all week, which woke up the baby last night, which is a little frustrating. I don't think I'll ever find a stable job because honestly, I'm not that comfortable around horses. Hey! Love it. Yeah, I was like, what's the stable job comment? Where's this coming from? That's great. I was like super concerned for you. I was like, don't you have a stable job? All right. Ooh, went to the hospital. They found around 12 tiny plastic horses in my intestines. They described my condition as stable. There you go. I like it. Now, do you just have these? Or are you looking these up? Where are these coming from? Also, I'll give it to you. There we go. It's like the first thing that comes up. Dad says jokes for me. Dad joke. My wife asked me, why don't you treat me like you did when we were first dating? So I took her to dinner and a movie, then dropped her off at her parents' house. Sounds pretty bad. As suspected, someone has been adding soil to my garden. The plot thickens. My friend keeps saying, cheer up, man. It could be worse. You could be stuck underground in a hole full of water. I know he means well. Ooh, these are bad. I was really struggling to get my wife's attention. So I sat down on the sofa and looked comfortable. That did the trick. See, that's funny because it's true. Like, I'll be up and I'll be like, you need anything? He's like, no, I'm good. Okay, and then you go. And like, butt has almost touched the couch. Like, just as soon as it touches the couch. Oh, could you get me? I'm like, Gah! I just asked. All right, you're done. You're done. All right, let's go up to 25. $10, $20, and $5's already on there. It's kind of funny. But then I go, yes, dear. At least that's what I want to do. Okay. Broccoli in hand. Here we go. Working weight. 12 of these mama jammas. Sandoval, what's up, dude? Happy 4th. Happy Independence Day. Happy Rebellion Day. Viva la Revolucion. But now 22-pound cat is on my legs. Just lift them up. Like, make it a core workout. Like, just it's a cat core workout today. That's all I'm gonna do. Said, I need any modifications to your salad. He said something. At first I missed it, then I realized he said, put some haktua on it. He's like, oh my gosh. And I said, I'll get you one, but this one you're gonna have to watch your mouth or I'll cut you off. Oh, was he having fun? Or were you being serious, like, don't be gross? Frickin' haktua. That's funny. Okay. Keeping up banter. Nice. Yeah, that's always fun. We go to a diner once a week for men's group, and there's this old lady who always gives us shit, so we give her shit. But then sometimes she says like weird sexual things. We're like, whoa, that's kind of gross, old lady. But most of the time it's just good banter. She's like, oh, not you guys again. We're like, oh, you're still employed? They haven't fired you yet? You know, a little good ribbing. All right. Can you get paper towels from down here? Bring them upstairs. Over there behind you. Okay. I'm gonna actually go down because I'm below my minimum range, so I'm gonna drop it 2.5 pounds. Doesn't seem like much, but it ends up being a bunch. Left you a $50 tip. Nice. Yeah. When they're fun and entertaining. I also give a couple lines here and there. And I feel any laugh. I know this. I don't want to lose any fingers today. That's fun. Especially too if they're like people you haven't talked to before, so the joke's good. I mean, your response too to the salad could have been like, I can totally spit on your salad if you want. Like a 25 by 9. Are you mowing somewhere? Oh. Oh, nice. Can you guys mow this morning? Our house? What's up? Go tell Bash that I asked him to do it. And you. Can you make sure batteries are charged or charging? Okay. Oh. Man, at the diner though, they always forget stuff. So like they'll forget coffee or syrup or sauce or it's kind of obnoxious. And I don't think they're that busy. Turn the light on, please. I think they're just old. But it's like every week. There's something that gets forgotten. Gotta ask a couple times. What's up, Phoenix? Happy 4th of July. Hope you're doing well, man. How you been? Awesome. The days are getting shorter. So make sure you're taking advantage of summer, whatever it looks like in your area. We're gonna go to a track and field event at 10. There's some local places too. There's a burger joint. What do I need? A 5? Where's the other 5? Did I put it over there? Where did I put it? Oh, it's over there. And there's a burger joint that's giving us 30 burgers. And Pizza Hut's giving us like 15 kid pizzas. It's like pretty freaking cool. That they're donating to the event. I'm well, man. I'm tired. Usually we have a midday rest day, but midweek rest day, but not this week because Monday I rode 24 miles, so I didn't train on Monday. So then my Monday and Tuesday workout went to Tuesday, Wednesday, so I didn't have Wednesday off. So a little gassed, but we're good. We'll make it happen. It's too hot. Yeah, it's supposed to be, at least yesterday it said upper 80s, and then today it looked like it said low 80s. So that'll still be nice. Oh, yeah, guys, we are doing a giveaway. So everyone type exclamation ticket for the giveaway for your chance to win a free Legion supplement of your choice. Because that's how we do it. We'll do the giveaway on Saturday, but you can get the tickets now. So if you're on TikTok, you got to jump over to twitch.tv/thebitlife show. Check that out. I think the link is in bio and stuff, so you can do that over there. If you like, if you feel so inclined. Then you can hawk to a spit on that thing. I will not have that sound alert. That's a Zach and Limitless thing. Not a bit life. Oh. Can you not log meals for the day before? Well, you'd have to put in like MyFitnessPal. Is that what you're asking? So this is a question I might not know the answer to. Ugh. Or like just say what your overall calories were. Is that what you're trying to do? Because you can't log directly in EverFit, like specific meals, but you can do your overall stuff. Let's see. What's today? Yeah, your calories and macros. Let's see. Macros. You know, I have mine connected. Let me disconnect it from MyFitnessPal. Disconnect, okay. So, now I go back to today. Look at my calories. It'll say add meal. July 3rd. No, I think you can just, so if you go into, like click on daily calories, and it'll show you add meal. You can go to yesterday. Yeah. Or if you just click add meal, you can select the date. So at the top it says today. You could select yesterday. Yeah, I think that works. All right. Continue the workout. $145 by 11. Maybe RPE 10. All right. High banded cable lateral. Let's see how these go. Yeah, that'd be a travesty if you couldn't do that. Yeah, it's annoying that it integrates with MyFitnessPal, but it could be worse. I could still have people log with macro factor and then just enter the daily calories in. You know, I don't know how tiring that is, but dun, 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 dun. Man, why is it so heavy? Oh my gosh. I guess back down to that 20 pounds. I did get good sleep though. All right, 20 by 12, about a 9.5. All right. Yeah, I want any of these apps. Oh, you can't see me on the other. TikTok. What's up? Yeah. Talking to Twitch chat. What's up, Lux? Yeah, I can see the TikTok chat too. I just gotta come over there and see it. Take it easy. People on the internet, man. You say things you would not say to someone in person. The anonymity, like someone's not, you know, they're not going to come after me. They don't know who I am. All right. I guess that's a reason to speak in a way you wouldn't in person. All right. Here we go. Next. Now it's time to drop that beat. There we go. Got it. Got it that time. I need a haircut. I gotta get a haircut. I don't know if you guys have this, but like when the hair starts being a little janky right here around my glasses, you know, that's when I know it's too long on the side and I want to get a haircut. But I like it short. My wife doesn't like it super short, so gotta kind of negotiate in between that. And then I have 2 trips coming up. So next week I'm in the office. Then the following week we're doing a conference in Indianapolis, which is cool. And then the week after that I'm in the office. And then that Saturday we have a wedding, and then we're leaving and going to a little vacation to Catholic Family Land, which is actually more awesome than it sounds. The branding of it is terrible. All right. Now it's time to drop that beat. Here we go. I'm just gonna do 7. I'm feeling it in a weird way in my bicep, which I don't want to do, so we'll call it maybe 7 by 7. See, this is lifting while old. You're like, oh, something hurts. somebody's at my house. All right, we're gonna go back up to 22.5 on these. And then we'll try some lengthened partials. See how that goes. I mean, I don't even know that I'm gonna be able to get my full 9 or 10 of these. We'll be all right though. We'll be all right. Take it easy. Yeah, like having no context and then telling someone what to do. That's silly. That's not what human beings do. Come on. Let's do better than that, internet. Okay, never mind. We're not going to do 225. Whatever reason, that extra 10%. Yeah, I mean, just on TikTok, people will be like, somebody was like, take it easy. Like, when you guys say that stuff, I'm like, okay, I should probably pay attention. Because you've been around for a while. Oh, gosh. Oh, so good. People be willing, whiling. Okay. Come on. Love it. Thanks, Broccoli. You're a huge help. We'll pause for just a second. Let's see. 20. And pin row 7x7. Let's see. Yeah, we're over on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Kick. We're at all the places. What was I gonna look up? I'm gonna look something up. Brain not work, you think I am. All right. I don't know. Right when I get back over there, it'll come back to me. All right, we're gonna see how many of these we can do. Again, the goal is always to get a good range of motion, flowing controlled, good eccentric, no pain. So a little bit of pain on the bicep, we stop. Let's see, 145 by, I think it was 11. That's the challenge, trying to progressively overload each week, but then not being able to go up. But ideally, there's no injury. So let's see. And it could be just not having a rest. Like I had, you know, usually there's a Wednesday rest. Didn't have that, so body's a little tired overall. Not quite recovered. All right, here we go. Part of it too, gripping the bands help take tension off the forearm, and then I try to drive the elbows up, so it's less of a bicep contraction and more of your back, your lats. Okay, that's it right there. 11, we'll call it an 8 maybe. Reps. RPE 8. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to request. I'm gonna request EverFit allow asymmetric asymmetric supersets. Oh, there we go. We got it right here. Boom. Yeah, we are doing the giveaway. So everyone, make sure you type exclamation ticket, get a free ticket for the giveaway for Legion product of your choice. Even if you've won in the past, it's totally cool. You can win again and again and again. As of yet, they haven't told me otherwise, so I'm gonna keep doing giveaways in the way that I do them. Okay. Let's see. It would be awesome to have supersets able to have asymmetric sets. Example, I do Pendlay rows for 2 warm-ups and 3 working sets, supersetted with lateral raises with next. Let's see. 5 sets. Five total. Superset with lateral raises with 1 warm up and 3 working sets. 4 total. So 1 exercise in the super that has 5 sets. The other has 4. You submit something and then it's like, what do you need help with? Are you a coach? And like you have to like reply to the stupid AI and then post this. Submit an idea. There we go. Send a message. Got it. Now let's see. Asymmetric. Superset. Okay. How do we submit? Try to create a new post. I would love to. Feedback. Here we go. Asymmetric super sets. Example. I do pendulum rows for 2 warm-ups. Supersetted with lateral raises. So 1 exercise. That would make the last superset just have 1 set of pendulum rows. I do a lot of asymmetric super sets, so this would be awesome. There we go. I love providing feedback, especially when like you talk with developers and stuff and they share that feedback, and sometimes too they're like, oh yeah, we're working on that, it'll be coming up soon. So you can't find the actual. Yeah, that's why I just tell them what I want, because I'm not the developer. So I'm like, I just want asymmetric supersets. That's all. And there might be something that you actually can do it. I just am unaware how to do it. So that's often what I hope happens. They'll just be like, oh yeah, you can do it, and here's how you do it. That would be clutch. That's happened a few times. Oh, you dealing with the sync? Dude. I see. Yeah, that stuff is brutal. Last time, so before I decided that I was gonna hire a plumber for like everything, I was trying to fix something in the sink and I broke a pipe off in the wall, and I was like, ah! Luckily there's a drain pipe, so there's no water, but then I had to call a plumber and he had to come in and open up the wall and redo the piping. I was like, you know what? I don't need to do this. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have the right tools. I can pay somebody $90 for their 1 hour of work. They can take care of things. Same thing with like my dishwasher. Something's going on with it, and I'm like, I tried to clean it out. Haven't figured it out. I guess we probably should Call a repair person. Ah, hi, Mary. When are we doing the what? The track and field? That's not at Maria Goretti. That's at a park. That's at 10:15. So 2 more hours almost. Okay. After 2 hours, well, after 1 hour, it's 1 hour. All right, go back upstairs. Also, it's tough because there's like enough videos out there you could kind of do most stuff. But it's like, do you want to? Bottom half, incline, DB press, 45 degrees. Oh boy. Oh boy, here's the work. Let's go. Ugh. What am I on? How is it so uneven here? What is happening? Huh? Oh, this one doesn't have a leg. I got you. Ruh-roh. Got it. Let's see. I forget what incline we want. You tried to slice up and scoop the jalapenos and thought I was gonna die. Oh no! Don't do it! Dude, my dad grew really hot peppers one time, and I can't remember who it was. Maybe a kid. Somebody was processing them and then touched it and touched their eyes. They were not happy about that. 45 degree. Okay. Cool. Not gonna be a good time. Yeah. Those must be some spicy jalapenos. All right. 45 degrees. So in this case, tabs, I log this as the weight that I have on one arm, since it is not a compound lift like a lunge. So I don't know if that was clear yesterday. Hope it was. But since this is just the weight per arm, I go just per arm. So 45 on each side, 90 total, but it just helps me to think about how much I'm lifting, you know, for whatever it is. But if it was a lunge and I was holding 45 in both hands, I would say 90. And that may be dumb. That may not be how other people do it, but that's how I do it because it makes sense to me. I don't think it matters that much in the app, like as long as you see what you're doing, you know what you're doing, and you're progressively overloading. Tips on getting that arm definition? Selk. Unfortunately, there's no like, here's the secret tip to get shredded. The secret tip is diet and exercise. So I've been doing this type of workout for 3.5 years now. All right, and I worked out a little bit before that. Not as dialed in, not as efficient as this. So learning how to do Progressive overload is key. Let's see, progressive overload, slow eccentric, full range of motion, good diet, you know, because it doesn't matter if you have a ton of muscles if it's all covered up with a layer of fat. So yeah, there's literally nothing special about what I've done. Do good programming that's not rubbish or trash. There are a bunch of trash workouts out there and people who do stuff, but by and large, if you just do stuff. Favorite exercise for tricep and delts? Triceps. So, let's see. Triceps, there's two. One is the skull crusher, which we'll finish with today. It's, you know, it's a compound move. It's really nice. You can lift more. And I feel like you get a really good range of motion with it. The other one is the dual cable lat or dual cable tricep push down. So you have two cables, so your arms are kind of separate, but it's one cable, but you have the two ropes. And you start up here, you start up really stretched, and then go down and kind of flare out. So that extra little bit of flare gives you just a little bit more contraction than you would normally get like in a bar. So doing that can be really tough, which I really, really like. And then again, when you're doing this, you have tension under the whole exercise, which is really, really good for you. So that's my tricep. Delts definition. I don't know if I particularly have something for delts. I don't think I have particularly defined delts. I'm also not on gear, so I'm not going to get those giant bubble delts. But let's see. I guess face pulls and flies would be really good for the delts that I like. So you can do a lot of different kinds of face pulls. You can do like upward rows like that. You can do straight, and that'll do your lats and traps as well. And then like the high cuff lateral raise, like I was doing today, those can be good. So it's kind of just any fly to go up and out for the delts. Oh, let's see, 35 by 20. Lat pull down. Let's go. So certainly have some favorites. But that's kind of a personal preference. If you're doing any of this stuff, you have a really good chance of it, you know, doing good things. So again, what's the secret? The secret is consistency. There you go. That's the tip. Here, this is my clip for the day. The number one tip for fitness, for health, for getting strong, for being lean, for losing weight, for feeling healthy, for being healthy, the number one tip, number one thing, the only thing you need to worry about, the only thing is consistency. I know, sorry, you're probably hoping for, here's the one tip, here's the one thing you can eat, and you'll shred pounds and get shredded and build muscle and feel great. But the reality is, there's not one thing that can do that. But if you can form a habit, if you can be consistent with your diet and your exercise, that is the one thing that is going to transform your body, your mind, your heart, and your life. So consistency, that's the key tip. All right. We did it. Clip it, sell it. It's the stupid thing that will go on TikTok that, but we'll get. The reality is, there's not one thing that can do that. You're probably hoping for one thing. The only thing, feeling healthy, for being strong, for being lean, fit for fitness. Here, this is my clip for the day. The number one tip for fitness, for health, for getting strong, for being lean, for losing weight, for feeling healthy, for being healthy. The number one tip, number one thing, your body, your mind. So consistency, that's the key tip. There we go. Number 1 key fitness tip. The only thing you need to know. Boom. Making the money. Yo! You drove to Chicago? That was probably a smart plan. Get like a direct flight or something. Shoo! I love it. What up, nerds? We are nerds. Launder the clip. What's up, Sega? I love that you contextually bring things back from different days. We gotta launder that clip. You know, I can have normal stuff go from like the 200, it's kind of like 200 jail, 250 jail on TikTok, and then up to 600, you know, on normal stuff, views. And then this type of thing will get maybe a few thousand. All right, 45 pound. No, I'm not gonna do freaking whatever. No. What? 45. Because I'm going up to, how much am I going up to? 85? I'm to 85? No, I'm gonna do 50. I'm gonna simplify it. 2 of these Mama Jammas. This is another one where I'll have to be careful with the bicep. Avoid paying taxes on that clip. Yo, I've already invested in a what is that called? A foundation. I've created a foundation, and then I've invested in that foundation. Shelter that money, baby. In Minecraft. You know what I could do? I could probably turn around this way. On these warm-ups too. Should go a little slower. And then it doesn't stress out or strain the muscle, but it gets a good warm-up. Now you flew. Oh, sure. Yeah, what's, is it Appleton? Appleton Airport? ORD parking can be brutal, yeah. We have a bus you can take down from here too, which is nice. Make a plan with an advisor soon for Brenty's retirement. Like, do you have, like, what is the request? That you want to have him retire, like, in 5 years? Or, like, how's that, you know, how's that gonna go? I hope they tell you stuff you don't know, because you're pretty smart, so. You park for free at ATW, because I just put my work pass on the car. Oh, nice. All right. Do you pay like an extra 100, 150 to fly out of there? Because that's what it typically is from like Madison. You pay a little premium to go to a hub and then fly direct from somewhere else. The guy plays frisbee with in college. Soon as the well. Nice. Lat pull down. Single arm. 50. 15. Is that right? Let me go get them going on the lawn. Now, come on, guys. Bash and Claire, I want you guys to get mowing. Bash, can you please mow? It's probably dry enough. I need some intra-work caffeine is what I need. Actually, I might go get some. Yeah, like $150, $200. Parking would be like $1,000. Yeah, dude, that would be insane. Even if you went to like the cheap parking or whatever. Let's see. I can do 2 warm-ups on both of these. That's fine. 45 by 10 reps. No, I did like 15. By 5, 1 arm lat pull down was 50. By 15. 5, sure. Now we got 65. How do we be more attractive? Just suck less. I mean, that's the sarcastic answer. Just suck less. Be more confident. I don't know. Maybe slightly more objective answer would be hygiene. Yes, hygiene is a given. Like you gotta have hygiene. But then I talk about it with clothes too. Fit and flatter. So you need clothes that fit you well and flatter you. Even if you're bigger, you know, even if you have awkward parts of your body that you don't like, figure out things that fit and figure out things that will flatter your body. Like that's what the key is. Door! Isn't the baby up? Yeah, well. You have to shut the door so the baby doesn't fall down the stairs, dude. You're right, it's not a given. It should be, though. To be attractive? Be attractive. Have attractive qualities. You know, confidence, care, fitness, like hygiene. Don't be the stinky, gross guy. All right. Bottom half. Ah. Yeah, cut your hair. Adults with like really long, floppy, sloppy hair. You know, I don't think it's a good look. Like you look like you're in college or you have bedhead. I mean, I kind of have a little bit of that now, but you know, I get the haircut, so the sides are all cleaned up and there's some shape to it, so. Exactly. Lee boys. 65, 10. Call that a 7. One arm. Pull down. So, let's see, we just did 50. 70. Yeah, that'll be good. 65, 70. many? 12. Yeah. Don't wear sweatpants everywhere. Diet and exercise. Do interesting things. Be interesting. Be somebody worth talking to. I mean, really the only interest people have, you know, in me, it's not really even the film production or commercial. I mean, sometimes they'll be like, hey, I saw you in that commercial. So that's cool. But really it's, hey, you're fit. Can I ask you questions about fitness? So, you know, like, yeah, let's do it. That's why I love my kids going to private school where they have to have uniforms. Because, like, I drive by the public schools and the kids just look like, you know, not all of them, but most of them look like sloppy messes. Like, show the world that you respect yourself and the world will respect you. Like, if you don't respect yourself or respect others, you know, to at least wear not pajamas, how are you expecting someone to respect you? I will afford you the level of respect due to somebody in pajamas. How I became a voice actor. Semi-pro athlete. I mean, how do you, you know, what do you do when somebody's like, what do you do? You're like, well, I'm a voiceover artist and actor. They're like, ooh, tell me about that. Are you like, I am a former semi-pro athlete? There's a lot of prefixes to that. Former, semi. I have a mole in my armpit. That's cool. My kids are like, why do you have so many dots? I'm like, that's just how I am. I'm like a cow. Very spotted. You were, but you weren't good. How did you get into voice acting? I mean, you didn't just choose it because you thought it'd be easy, right? You thought it'd be awesome. 70. 80. 5. We've got one of each. We've got a 25, a 10, a 5, and a 2.5. Let's go. Yeah, we are doing a giveaway, guys, for a free Legion product of your choice. So if you're on Twitch, you can type !ticket to get that free ticket. What's up, Cameron? All day. All right, I got to get at least one of these working sets in before I go get something fun to drink. Let's see. Bottom half incline DB press. Did that. One arm lat pull down. 70 by 12. 7. All right, all right, all right. Bottom half 45. Let me just go double check because my app is messed up over here. I think I don't have the right amount of working sets. Yeah. Oh, did Andrew put in an unban request? No, I don't think so. Nope. Yo, what's up, Malaysia? Happy 4th, happy freedom, happy rebellion. Bottom half 45 incline. 85. I had to be tabs yesterday. I timed somebody out because I was just annoyed with the conversation. I was like, yo, don't come in here and be a dick. So that's what I did. I feel like I lasted longer than you would have. So I was very proud that I did it though, instead of just being like putting up with the shit. I was like, no, I'm fucking done with this. Don't come in here and be annoying. Yeah, I don't think you were around until the end, maybe? What's up, Zero? Is it like 100 million thousand degrees by you? Like, not fun? All right, here we go, 85. 85 by 10, I want to get a real good stretch on these is the goal. So, that's what we're working on. Good morning. Ohayou gozaimasu. Dozu yoroshiku onegai shimasu. I'm getting pretty good with the Japanese alphabet. So like I can do the hiragana stuff, which is the name for the Japanese, one of the Japanese alphabets. I can spell words pretty well with it, or spell sounds, which is cool. I have a pretty good sense of most of the alphabet. And it's nice because unlike English, the letter only makes one sound always. It doesn't make multiple sounds. Okay. Yes, sir. Yeah, I've been doing... So I've got 3 apps. Duolingo, Rosetta Stone, and I forget the third app's name. And I haven't used the two of them in a little while, but I've been doing Duo for a while. Pretty consistently, so it's fun. Okay. Someday I want to go there and be able to at least say one thing. Like, itadakimasu! Alright, here we go. 10 of these. Bottom half incline DB bench presses. Good stretch. Good chest stretch. Let's go. One letter can have different sounds. I don't understand what you mean. There's a shit ton of letters that can have different sounds. C and K, or C and C, give me K or S, which is not great. Actually, all the vowels can have different sounds, which is annoying. No, I was saying Japanese. In Japanese, all the letters only have one sound. Not English. English is rubbish because it depends on the word and the origin of the word. No. The Japanese alphabet, the hiragana I was talking about. Come on, Tabs, keep up. Pay attention. Do you even listen? Are we even friends? What's even happening? Come on. Aha! Yeah, if I could say read above, I would, but I can't, so I have to be a dick in another way. Haha. Okay. I'm driving. Dude, I have so much trouble with context, so no worries. No worries in the slightest. That's essentially what was happening yesterday. Someone came in and was complaining about something, and I was ruminating about, you know, maybe how to fix it. And then they kept being like, no, read above, read above, read above. I've already said that 3 times. I'm like, okay, you're clearly not listening to me then. So, done. That's my uncharitable characterization. Okay. You do have an excuse. I have an excuse. I'm dumb. Okay. 85 by 12. Here we go. Probably 0. And if you're here, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, Sega was there when it happened. It was funny. I was like, I'm done. And they apologized. Which was awesome. It takes a lot to do that. Baka. My kids say sassy baka, which is like sassy cow, I guess, but I was like, also idiot. Baka. Yeah, sassy baka. But it's vaca, V-A-C-A. Spanish for cow, I believe, right? You would know. Moo. All right. Sussy baka. I love how things translate. Like they would probably never know sussy baka. Ah. Whew. So I'm gonna probably call that a 9. And then 85, I think I only got 9 reps, which is fine. We're working up to it. That's a new weight over there. 85 on both these moves. Here we go. Bottom half. 85 by 9. All right, I'm gonna grab a little more caffeine. What's the body that creates the most attraction? A lot of probing questions here. What am I most attracted to? Probably butts. Definitely a butt guy. But I'm a happily married adult, so I don't seek out other butts. So take that for what it is, but... Alright, I'm gonna get that caffeine. She's like, when is it? I was like, 2 hours. She's like, and then after that, is it 1 more hour? And I was like, how do I answer this? After 1 hour, it will be 1 more hour. Did she have her vitamins yet?
Yep.
You already had vitamins? What?
No.
Then you may have your vitamins. Huh? Hey, Maggie, did you guys have vitamins? Hi, Ambrose. What's that? Okay. Did you have them? Tell me the truth.
No.
And then can you pick up his Cheerios on the floor, please?
No.
Thank you. Here.
Potatoes.
I think if we continue to kill those fruit flies in the fruit traps, we'll get rid of them. They're definitely going down in number, which is good. And keeping clean has been helpful. What's up? If what? You're not paying taxes, right?
No, also I don't.
Then I would say, yeah, just have it read out to you. We'll still account it all to make sure it's profitable, but... Oh, Ambrose. You're a monster. You're a monster.
Then cut the feet down if you can.
Oh.
Oh no.
What?
You know that missing that? This morning he was walking with it.
Yeah? Awesome.
With a
Ambrose, the nine-month-old, is starting to climb up on things and use his little walker thing, which is cool. Women aren't inherently attracted to a body. Hide your butt, hide your wives. That creates most attraction. You know, my wife has said, and you know, Tabs is a woman, so take her advice as well. It's probably the least of things Like, again, we'd probably put hygiene higher in terms of attractiveness than any body part. But my wife has always said she loves my, like, legs and calves. Like, I just have very muscular legs. I don't know how much she cares about this. I'll have to ask her. We'll do some research. Be like, hey, what is attractive to you about my body? And she's like, what is attractive to me is when you don't argue and you just listen to what I say. I'm like, oh, okay. So all this training is for nothing. Just kidding. Okay. Here we go. Ah. Yeah, it's probably how they respect you, right? How respectful you are, how kind. I think magnanimity, and charity is huge in terms of a quality, a personal trait that is attractive. So you can be strong and opinionated and whatnot, but don't be egotistical. Be more charitable and magnanimous. So include people in whatever you're doing. I have for all right, have fun, Tabs. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for sharing your womanly advice. Okay. Here we go. 10 of these. 0. So I read or I watched Solo Leveling, which was amazing. Or Sega, do you watch anime? I don't know. But Solo Leveling was great, and now I'm reading the manga, or the Korean manga or whatever. And it's very good. It's like the same art style. So I'm reading it on like a third-party site, so I have to have like an ad blocker on, but I'm wondering like where I can actually get it, or like if you have to buy the books or something. But it's very enjoyable. I love it. It reminds me of a book from Kindle Unlimited, a lit RPG series called He Who Fights with Monsters, which is isekai. So, you know, somebody goes to another world and has powers or whatever. Okay, here you go. 10 of these. Let's go with the drop. Now it's time to drop that beat. Oh, it's a two measure bridge. Okay. I don't know why. Again, it must be because I didn't have that rest day. 6 of those. Oof. I'm gonna call it 9.5 because I might have been able to eke out one more. Yeah, see, this is a clear sign, like when you haven't rested, your body's not recovered. My arms, my chest isn't recovered. So I'm just not lifting as heavy as I normally would. So that kind of goes back to our discussion yesterday. Like, if consistently you're too gassed by the end of your workout, or the latter third of your workout to do some moves, moving them around is a band-aid. Like, there's other issues going on that are leading to that tiredness. But whatevs. And novelty can certainly help you get over a hump. So in that regard, reordering stuff could be helpful because it's novel. So when something is novel, it feels good often, or change, feels good. So you can do something like that, but getting philosophical. Masculinity. Here, let me do this and then we'll talk more about masculinity. Oh. What's up, Mary? No, we're gonna have snacks there. I don't know. Let me talk to you after the workout, okay? So you go back upstairs. Thank you. I know waiting is hard. Come on. You want snacks? You're an adult. You can figure it out. But the kids are like always hungry. Which, you know, we're kind of between like, okay, well, they need food to grow, but do they just want to put, you know, some nutrients, to have some nutrients to have some taste? You know, you got to always kind of balance that. But our kids are pretty damn healthy. Nobody's overweight. And I think they have a pretty good, healthy relationship with snack treats. Even though as little kids, they steal some stuff. Like, that's to be expected. Ooh. Let's go, man. Don't you drop that beat. See, one measure bridge. That's how it should be. Ah, so good. Nah, I'm here 5 or 6 days a week. So I was not here on Monday, but I was here Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then I'll be here tomorrow and Saturday. Actually, we'll see. I don't know if I kind of like taking Saturdays off too. Streaming, just hang out down here and watch and train. So maybe we'll do the giveaway on Friday. But, you know, everyone in chat, please do hit that exclamation ticket for a chance to win a free Legion supplement of your choice at the giveaway. Yo! Denies? Thanks for that follow. Let's see. The workout overlay. I don't think the workout overlay is working correctly. Refresh. Refresh cache. There we go. Don't know why that was. But welcome in. Thanks for hanging. Oh, sorry. We got to switch this over here sometimes too. I don't think this shirt would play at Planet Fitness. I don't think they like stringers like this. You can get smaller ones too. But I like it. Traps? Traps are doing all right. All right. Weep, 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 weep. Weep, 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 weep. All right, what are we doing? Here we go. Wide. Okay. Last superset of these. Then we have reverse cable flies, which are really good. Oh, the one arm pull downs are supposed to be integrated partials, but I'm not doing those. So I'll do regular pull downs and then I'll do lengthened partials at the end. I gotta remember that. Then we got 2 good exercises left. 1 good superset. All right, all right, all right, all right. Now it's time to drop that beat. All right. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna try to push one more than I think I can do here. Eight. All right, let's go. One arm lat pull down. Here we go. Yeah, so we'll do 12 of these and then we'll do some integrated partials at the end. Or some long length partials. Which means we'll just start from the stretched position like this and do like half reps. Ah. Never mind. We'll just do 12 because that's failure. Ah. We need. I wonder if there's a playlist of like patriotic remixes that we could like play that won't get us flagged anywhere. That'd be cool. All right. Ooh. All right, all right, all right. Now we're pushing. Feels good. 85. All right. Okay. So now we're gonna get set up for. Oh, I need the bench again. Looped. Easy bar skull crushers. And flies. I think I can do it with this. I think this will work. Yeah, that's plenty. Plenty of length. There we go. I'll start. Bottom half, 85. Did I get 10? We'll say 10. What? Oh. Single arm lat pull down. Add. There we go. Added a set. Up to 10. Cool. Reverse fly. So this I actually only have at what? 20, 30 pounds. 20 and then 30. But there's more tension on my cable system than there is on the cable system at the gym. At the gym, I feel like it's way easier for whatever reason. The pulley system as it is, or just being more well maintained or greased up, or just the natural friction on the machine. Like, there's a lot of friction on this one. So we don't ever just stick to the weight, like especially if we go to like a commercial gym, I'll go and find a weight that ends up being difficult, you know? Now it's time to drop that beat. This is right. All right. It's a good warm up. So then we're only going up 50% to 30. But since we're doing 15 reps, that really gets you going. All right. Easy bar skull crusher. So we'll start with 40. Get a good 15 reps. So, these are two of those favorite exercises for tricep and delts. It's like rear delts with the flies and a little bit of your lats. So we also don't do them right here. We do them a little bit further back so that they're essentially always under tension. That's the goal. Yo! What's up? It's Zachbot with a raid. Yo, what's today? Thursday? Are you coming in from gym stream? What's up, dude? Welcome in. Little pause. Oh, let's go. Oh. All right. Welcome in, friends. I'm Ryan, aka BitLife, streaming here Monday through Saturday in the morning. Typically a little bit earlier, but I'm off this week, so I'm on vacation, sleeping in a little bit. But I'm trying to go from Dadbot to Chadbot and, you know, building up the community while we're at it, trying to get stronger together. The people that are here, including Zach, really have helped me to do better and be better at my training, my fitness, my habits, my consistency. So hopefully by me being here as well, I can interact and we can be better together, you know? So I'm not a certified personal trainer. I know some things though. So if you have questions, please do ask. Otherwise, we do have a lot of smart people in channel, so we can help out. There it is. Finally, Frosty Tools is coming to the rescue. Here we go. In the land of Twitch, a bot named Zach, with quads so mighty they'd never lack. From puppy love to gym advice, this weebly wobbly, ADHD wise Latin ally in disguise. With skin flutes and glutes, they march on strong through streams of fitness, righting wrongs. New names, new jobs, and places to be. Oh, the gains you'll see with its Zachbot. Just wait and see. Oh, I almost made it. I blew up on the name. So good. Thanks, Frosty Tools. .com. Can you tell where I am? .com. .com. Well, thanks for that raid. If you got a raid and run, I totally get it. It's a day of raiding and running. I looked. I didn't see you on before me. I would have jumped in. I was kind of screwing around this morning. Let's see. Finally, Frosty Tools is coming to the rescue. Here we go. In the land of Twitch, a bot you'll see with its Zachbot. Just wait and see. Oh, I almost made it. I blew up on the name. So good. Good. Thanks, Frosty Tools. Okay. There we go. Publish, feature, do all the things. So if you don't know me, thanks for coming in and hanging out. Hope your training was good, Zach. If you're still here, if you're not, getting all clean and ready for the day. Yeah. We are doing a giveaway, guys. So type exclamation ticket for a free ticket to the giveaway. You can win a free Legion supplement of your choice. We're gonna do the giveaway tomorrow, probably. You can type exclamation points to see how many points you have, and oops, not point. Points and tickets cost 20 points. You get points by watching and by subbing. So if you sub, you get 1,000 free tickets, 1,000 free points, which amounts to 50 tickets, and you're 4 times more likely to win a giveaway. So you can win a free Legion supplement of your choice if you win. What? What's up? No, yeah, Rocket Fit had a 140% chance of winning. I don't remember, like, I think they did their math wrong. Yeah, it was probably like, well, it doesn't make sense. You can't have over 100% chance of winning. So I think it was just multiplying something wrong. All right. So we got one warm up done on these, and then now we've got our actual sets. So super stretch. So that was 20 by 15. And this was 40 by 15. So now we got 30. Oops. 30. And skull crushers are going to be 70. They're going to be brutal. Let's go. All right. Whoa, somebody dropped something. Okay, what did I say? 30? 10, 20, 30. Oh, was I already doing 30? I don't do math well. So I already did 30 over here. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, your question about masculinity. All right, what's masculinity? Well, by definition, it's, you know, the attitude of being a man. But what is that? And I think there's like this idea of toxic masculinity. But I don't, when we talk about masculinity or femininity, I don't want to talk about like the shitty versions of it. I want to talk about the good versions of it. So the good versions of being a man, to be a leader, to be strong, to be, you know what I think? To be a good listener. Like, I feel like that's not a part of masculinity in general. But to be a good listener is really, really key. It's like a quiet strength. So to have meekness, I think, is really, really good. But to be able to come up with a mission and to work towards that mission and lead towards that mission, I think, is really, really good. You know, and what is strong, like that's kind of up to interpretation. So emotionally strong, intellectually strong, physically strong, those are all really good traits that we all have in varying degrees. So, you know, it's kind of tough to be a protector. So it's just a little more natural because of our physicality that we would be protectors. So in 2030. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I'll throw this out to the channel. Like, we'll steel man this. So give me the best definition of like what you think masculinity is. And it can't be everything to everyone. Also, the Bible gives us a good definition to be the head of the family. And again, that there's a lot of nuance to that. And it says, wives, be submissive to your husband. However, what is that? Begins with a C. What verse is that from? I can't remember it now. I'll think of it. Corinthians. 2 Corinthians, maybe? Submissive or submit. So be under the mission. Well, what is the mission of the husband? To serve the family and serve the Lord. So serve the mission of the Lord and the family. And the husband's mission is to serve his wife, to be as Christ is to the church. So to be the bridegroom to the church, to the bride. So the husband's job is to serve the wife, and the wife is to put, to be a part of that mission. So that's interesting. Superficially, you want to look strong like a man and sexually be it. I don't understand what that means. Are you not a man? If you are not a man, you should think about, who you are and what you are and try to be the best version of that. Not that fit right now. That's all right. I mean, there's two things. One is like, don't let where you're at stop you from getting to where you want to be. Like, where you're at should never stop you. Instead, it should spur you on. It should encourage you to want to do more or be better. Even me now, like, I'm in a pretty good state compared to where I have been, but I still, right now I'm in a cut. I want to get a little trimmer. I want to get a little stronger. I want to see what that looks like. So that's why we're doing the Ape Fitness Challenge, which is great to push ourselves and to keep this up until we're, 60 years old, to improve health overall. Easy bar skull crusher, 40 by 15. We did that. And now we just did 30 by 15. So let me try this again. Let's see. So that was 30. The first one was 30. And then we had a skull crusher. And now we did This 30 again. I'm gonna say it's maybe an 8. 8.5, we'll call it. And then 70 by 15. Oh, yes, sir. Ah, 14. Okay. Oh, that was pretty good though. So, like, if you're not, you know, if you don't see the dignity and beauty of who you are now, it's going to be hard when you change to still, you know, to all of a sudden see your dignity and beauty. So you have to see that now to understand that you were made in the way that you are, and you have dignity and you have beauty, and that is important and that is good. And you can still want more. You can still want to change, right? But you are good and beautiful in that you are, and that you are, you know. Now, the things you want to change, things you want to improve, everybody should have things, you know, to improve upon and to desire to some degree, because that change is what we thrive on and makes us better. But don't let it stop you from happiness. Like, don't be like, because if you put a goal on happiness, like, once I get fit, once I lose this weight, I'll be happy. You'll never get there, because when you get there, there'll be something else. So, you know, to be able to be happy in the moment, to be happy in the work, in the transformation, like, that's what's key. So, you know, be happy that you showed up today. Be happy that you're tired after your workout. Be happy that your workout's hard. Be happy that you're here in the workout, you know? Be happy that you're here showing up, asking questions, trying to be better. So once you can do that, once you can practice that joy, then your journey to anywhere is going to be good. Because once you get somewhere, you know, there's always another place to go to. So you'll essentially never be happy if you always put it on, once I do this, then I will be happy, you know? Reverse fly. I'm gonna do 35 on these. Just try to go a little more difficult. Not getting the attraction you want. Well, you have to be, you know, you have to have an attitude of that's attractive, you know? There's no, like, I don't think I'm a particularly handsome, good-looking person, but I think I have a positive attitude and great outlook, and I feel like that's what people are really drawn to, you know? Like, if you compared me to a magazine, like, I would never be a model, but I feel like because I've learned to have a good attitude and learned what brings me joy, and when I share that, it brings other people joy. I think that's kind of a key to attraction. Okay. $19. I don't know why, but these are easier. So maybe we'll go up in weight again to 40 pounds. I think we should be around 40 pounds is where we should be. So, all right. Then we got one more set after we finish this. All right, all right, all right, all right. Not too shabby. Kind of a slow day today. We'll have to go faster next week. Yeah, like, given a chance, I could pick out all the things about myself that I like less than others. But this is how I'm made. This is who I am. This is how I am. So, you know, I love it. I love it. Even though I want to change, you know, I want to improve in some areas. Like, yeah, that's that like weird dichotomy. Love who you are and where you're at, but still have a desire to grow. It's like the true idea of contentment versus like a staleness or something. You don't feel sexy? Dude, just tell yourself you are. Like that's like that confidence is what people see. Like, to be honest, like what is the most attractive is like different to every person. And having an attractive attitude is attractive to everyone, I would say. But what does that look like? Well, you got to tell yourself that you are, you know, even if you don't like your hair or your face or your body or whatever, like just have that positive attitude. Like my thing is like, I love to make people smile. So if I can get people laughing and having a good time and, you know, feel like I'm on their side and they feel heard, like I feel like that's really good. And I feel like that's attractive. At least it seems, you know, in my interactions and in like a congenial way, like in a friendly way. You know, attraction is still important. You know, you want friends to want to be around you and enjoy your company. There is a book. What is it? How to make friends and convince people, or how to something. I'll look it up in just a second. How to influence people and make friends, maybe. Oh. 12. All right, last set coming up. Here we go. All right. 30. Let's see. Superset 2 is 30. 5. 15. By like 8 maybe. Easy bar 70. By 14. By 10. 3. 35 by 17 by 10. Easy bar was 70 by 12 by 10. All right. So now with this, we're gonna go up to 40. 40 on these mama jammas. Let's go. Man, training, like my whole body opens up. Feels so good. 10, 20, 30, 40. Ah. I have much better mobility. Then when I start them all tired. And I should probably walk and do some mobility and flexibility, but I don't. Okay. Oof. We'll call it 15 with the failure. Oh, that's a question. Don't even know if I can. I mean, in general, that's probably a awkward question, but yeah, dude, I would encourage you to save it, to not do that. I mean, the dopamine addiction, so porn is not good for your brain, and arguably very bad for the people who are involved in producing it. Like, it's another form of human trafficking that a lot of people are like, no, but they like to do it. They like to do it for a job. And there are some people who do that, but a lot of people get into the industry not by their own choice and do things that they don't want to do. So it's another form of human trafficking. It's not great. It's a good documentary on Netflix about it. So that side of it's not great. You know, that's really bad. So you want to respect other people, have a better opinion, you know, like never has it been like someone's like, you know what I do and I'm proud of? This. So don't do that. And then, yeah, if you can no fap, go no fap. Like, that's it's good for your dopamine and stuff. Like, you're not constantly creating this dopamine hit in your brain where you need more and more and more and more and more. Like, it just escalates and accelerates. So that's not good for you as well. And certainly there's a religious side, but don't need to get into that. I think we could just talk about the dopamine and neurological stuff, and then the human trafficking. Like, that's a reason to maybe choose to abstain. Like me, I haven't done any of that stuff for like, I don't know, 6 years or something. Like, you know, had a big addiction, but eventually as an adult, I was able to get over it with family and spiritual direction and things like that. So not addicted to anything anymore, which is great. And that, I mean, that's another thing. Like, it's not good to be addicted to anything, to porn, to masturbation, to alcohol, to drugs. Like, don't be addicted to anything. Control yourself. Have self-control. It is definitely a fruit of the spirit. So, a gift from God. Self-control. And this is what this is. Self-control. You know, controlling yourself, controlling your urges, your hungers, your desires. If you can do that, you can do anything, man. Let's see, I just did that, so now we got these. Last set, right? Fucking go. And so it's going to make you more attractive to women too, because you're not just going to have this distorted sense of sexuality and desire. Like, that's key. Like, don't have a distorted sense of sexuality and desire, and don't have inappropriate, you know, expectations. It sounds really tough. Yeah, dude. Most things in life that are tough are good for you. You know, dieting is tough. Exercising is tough. Consistency is tough. No fap is tough. No porn is tough. It's good for you, though. Do good things. I'm gonna do this like a myo rep. So I did 12 reps and 13 would be failure. But I'm gonna try to get 3 more. Oh, there we go. Oh. Yeah, no one ever got anywhere good by not doing hard things, you know? Habits are built by doing difficult things over and over again and even failing. So like learning that as a behavior, like I feel like I can do anything. I can learn anything, I can do almost anything. Because I have the mindset. Like if you can transform your mindset, again, to not let who you are right now stop you from becoming who you want to be or learning what you want to learn, but instead using it to spur you on to be more, to do better. Once you have created that attitude, you're essentially building a mental muscle, right? So consistency is a mental muscle that you have to work at because it's kind of front of mind at first, but then you want to build it into your subconscious. Like it's just a way that you are and a way that you think. And you can't help but be that way. And you can conquer anything in your life, basically. Here we go. Let's see. 70 by 15. Finish. Update templates and values. There we go. All right. We're going to raid and run. So here's your sub-raid message, your non-sub-raid message. Make sure to copy those over. TikTok, thanks for hanging. We'll be back tomorrow. You guys have a great 4th of July. TikTok, see you next time. Sayonara, bye. All right, and we're still on Twitch, but we're going to raid. So let's grab that. We'll grab the raid message. All right, thanks guys for hanging. Selk. Yeah, man, hopefully it can be a little bit helpful. You should join the Discord community too. Great community, jump in, try to train and be better and do better together. And you know, all the questions that you have are great for other people too. So, and we are doing a giveaway, guys. So everyone should type !ticket to get a free ticket for the giveaway, which we'll do tomorrow. And you have a chance to win a free Legion supplement of your choice. And they have this crazy buy one, get one 50% off sale right now. And if you get to over $200 in product, you're gonna end up saving about 50% total. So buy one, get one 50% amounts to about 25% total. But if you do all the deals, you get a $40 gift card, you get 6% back with my code BitLife at checkout, and then you get their normal deal, the BOGO 50%. That amounts to about 50%. So you're getting almost half your whole order off. It's freaking mind-blowing. So check that out. LegionAthletics.com. Use code BitLife at checkout for all the extra rewards that you can get, and they'll know that we sent you, and we can do the giveaway. So please do check that out. Yeah, that sale is going to be going on through Sunday. So check that out. Thanks for hanging, though. We're going to raid and run. You guys do good, be great. Have a great 4th of July. Celebrate our rebellion. Let's fucking go, baby. Thanks for hanging. That's what we got. Do good, be great. See you next time. Sayonara. Bye.